Ophiuchus, welcome to SIKIKSYD. Ophiuchus is born from November 30th to December 18th. All the information is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for supporting SIKIKSYD. There are two piles, pile 1, and my ears are ringing, pile 1 and pile 2. Okay, both piles can resonate for you. I will give you time to decide which one resonates most for you. All right.
I'm from a place called Nigeria with business and business. We breaking records, no Guinness. All the uncles toast to Remy or Guinness. On my mama, I'm not kidding. Turn up every city section, we NEC. Every city need an embassy. All around the world, we top of the industry. Always gotta do something worth remembering. If you from Enugu State, you should say yeah when you hear Ibo Kwenu. You from Anambra State, you should say yeah when you hear Ibo Kwenu. Imo when I be a state, you should say yeah when you hear Ibo Kwenu. Any city or state, tell us pull up, we gon' pack out the venue. The world let us see us dance, yeah. The world let it hear us sing. I'm on night out everywhere, my people do everything. I was born in America, but back home I'm an Igbo king. The most beautiful women, the Edo, Isha, and Imo teams. My homie was born out in Lagos, the home of the movers and shakers. I don't understand why do they hate us. Is it really because we the greatest? I'm Nigerian, you cannot play us. Cause the God that we serve is the greatest. If you falling for one of us, man or woman, I just hope that you're taking it serious. There's no greater love on this earth than the love that you get from Nigeria.
For the future, Ophiuchus. All the information you're looking for is in the description box down below. I feel like saying congratulations. I feel like saying congratulations. What is the future for Ophiuchus, please? What is the future for Ophiuchus? What is the future for Ophiuchus? Ooh. Alright. Okay. 2. Huh. Good. Alright. You have the Knight of Pentacles, Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius energy. It can be Virgo. You have the Empress, Taurus, Libra, can be any sign. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Ophiuchus, Aquarius energy. 7 of Pentacles, and you also have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. And you have the 9 of Pentacles. With the Magician, also my condolences, okay, Aries, Scorpio energy. But you have Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio energy, and Venus and Virgo energy here. The 9 of Pentacles and the Magician. All right. You will also be receiving a will, a trust fund, and inheritance from someone passing away. You're also mourning something, okay? But from that sense of emotion, you're actually able to create something. You realize that I have all the material necessary that I want, or that I absolutely need to create what I desire. Okay, you have everything that you need. This could be in career, this could be in life. Okay, you have all the talent, gifts, tools, utensils, okay? There is a sense of freedom. If you see, she's actually like on a man who's in the city. Do you like look real close? You see that? The Knight of Pentacles. Now, you are receiving a promotion, okay? And if you don't like the job that you're currently doing, you're going to receive a new job offer. So congratulations, okay? If you're a masculine energy, you feel like the relationship that you're actually in can actually further your career, okay? You're also maturing. You know exactly, if you're in a relationship and you're a masculine energy, you keep saying 333. Christ consciousness. If you're a masculine energy, you realize like all the right things to say and what your partner's feeling, what the feminine energy is actually feeling. You know how to make the feminine energy feel happy or just feel, you know how to. Okay, if you're in a relationship, it's also a very privileged relationship. If you're a feminine energy, you're catered to in that relationship. Moon in Virgo. You also have Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Someone is becoming a father. I feel like a masculine energy is having the opportunity to start a new business or becoming a grandfather or a father or getting married. The masculine energy, if your relationship also feels entitled, like feels like they are putting the feminine energy on on a pedestal. 444 is significant. Spirit is tickling my nose. Thanks so much for all your kind comments, likes, subscriptions, donations, readings, bookings, DMs, messages, reviews, and referrals. Many of you are also thinking of retiring or going back to school or investing. If you're single and you're a masculine energy, you will meet love at work. From the city. Going through the city. Something on top of the world. But he's like gladly doing this though. You're happy. Someone also pregnant, congratulations. For the Empress. The feminine energy owns a very successful business or just is very successful. Considered drop dead gorgeous. You have voice, speaking your word. 25. Some of you guys could be musicians or artists, singers, rappers. You have time here. Capricorn, Aquarius energy. You also have Taurus energy here. Leo energy, 41. You also have Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. This is a rags to riches story. If you're single, you're in no rush to get into a relationship because you feel very independent, financially stable. You also have a lot of confidence in yourself. You're smelling good. You're looking good. If you're in a relationship, it's a very privileged relationship. If you're a feminine energy, love literally extends another person's lifespan. She has a wedding ring on, so it's just like wifey material or somebody who you would want to be your wife or the mother of your children. Okay? Many of you have different careers that you are juggling. You are Queen Midas during this time. Everything that you touch turns into gold. She's like playing bingo. And she's like really good at it, because if you look, there's like money raining around her. You have a routine if you're a feminine energy. Like you have a routine you stick to. The masculine energy, if you're in a relationship, actually likes that. It sees your value. If you're a masculine energy, you will be meeting a feminine energy whose love literally extends your lifespan. And if you're in a relationship, you're a masculine energy, you feel the feminine energy is drop dead gorgeous. Discipline, time. Looks like she's singing. There's a mic in her hand. Time. Willing to speak. Willing. Speaking your word. If you have a spiritual business, it's known worldwide. You could be going to a priest, a bishop, a shaman. Could be one. You could drive for a living or be getting a new car. Saying something. Saying. The willingness to speak up. The willingness to say how you're actually feeling with emotional maturity. This is the letter N could be significant. A nail. Nail. Putting the nail in a coffin. Putting the nail in a coffin. Romance. If you're single in your feminine energy, you're going to realize that you are struggling with commitment issues. If you are single feminine energy. The masculine energy is older than the feminine energy as well, I'm saying. The masculine energy is going to be given more responsibility. See you juggling like responsibilities, obligations, and then deciding what is worth investing in. You're also you own a business that runs itself. Okay. You're also very financially abundant, Ophiuchus. Some of you are also born into wealth, or you took the money that you've received and then you just flipped it. But some of you were born into wealth. You have a card. The Midnight Prince. Ask for what you want. Be honest. The 43. You have to ask with emotional maturity and discipline, though. Riddle Fisher. Divination. Seeking out and finding answers. The number 3. You also have the number 43. The number 3 is significant here. The number 1 is significant. Number 25 and number 41 is significant as well. She's actually like walking through the water, giving, this is about you giving birth to something new. Someone's also pregnant. The opportunity. You have the number 4, 4, and 2. So maybe those are significant to you. But that's what they are. That's how they landed. A nail. Time. Time doesn't exist. Time only exists on Earth because it's not real. What would you do if you really realize that time is not real? It doesn't exist. The things that you would do, right? It's also saying God is with you. God is pagan. Well, dog is pagan, spelled backwards. It's God. It's paganistic. Someone also works in a morgue. You have Black Bear Guardian. You're very gentle, but you're also very protective. You'll be finding yourself being more confident about what it is that you say, feeling much more powerful as well. Realizing you give more with honey than you do with vinegar. Having a healthy relationship with your parents, and if you're in a relationship or with your friendships, seeing an improvement in there. You're also going to be more protective of the ones that you love during this time, and your intuition is actually going to guide you. You're going to be finding it more apparent right in your face. You can't ignore it. Okay? Guardian. I also feel like there's somebody deceased watching over you. Yeah, that's what happens. Yes. You're also going on vacation with your significant other if you're in a relationship. So let's look at what your significant other, if you're in a relationship, would say to you. Or if you're single, the person that you're meant to be with for the rest of your life, what would they say to you? What would they say to Ophiuchus? They could say anything. You see, she's got candy corn. I actually never liked candy corn. It's very specific. Some of you are also traveling overseas. If you see, he's snorting off of the mountains. So he had everything that he needs. I mean, if you think the snow is always there, that is funny. But, you know, candy corn is also like something everybody gives. I feel like you have like a lot. Like people come to you, right? Because remember when you would go door to door, everybody giving out candy corn, and a lot of people didn't really like candy corn. But you made something out of what you got. Oh, you have a talent. You have a talent that makes you a lot of money. Some of you, it's a secret talent. Other of you, it's just a talent that you have. Okay? If you're in a relationship and you're a feminine energy, you are catered to in that relationship. I can't find the right words to say, and you deserve better than anything I can offer. Let me show you. This is what they're going to say. They can say anything to you, Ophiuchus. Okay? Some of you work in sales as well. If you want something, you gotta ask. Okay, this person might not know what to say, so you have to ask. But you deserve better than anything that they feel that they can actually offer. So you're trying to find out different, you have questions, you're trying to figure out the answer, so you're going to maybe divination, just like coming to this reading, that is using divination some way. Everything I've just done during this reading was divination for you. Thank you so much for supporting SIKIKSYD. I do see romance coming in for you. An opportunity in romance, specifically. Someone's also becoming a father. This has been your reading. Thank you so much for supporting SIKIKSYD, Ophiuchus. Ashe. I also just heard construction worker because of the nail thing. Or maybe someone does nails, or you like someone's nails. Do your nails. So if you guys are getting proposed to or married. Okay. Demonstrating love and affection. And it feels so openly. I love the way you make me feel about your baby. Want the whole wide world to see. Oh, oh, you got the best of my love. Oh, 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 you got the best of my love. Oh, oh, you got the best of my love. Oh, oh, you got the best of my love. Going in and out changes. Kind of turn around each day. My life has a better meaning. Love has kissed me in a beautiful way. Hi, Ophiuchus. For pile 2, all the information you're looking for is in the description box down below. How are you today? I hope you're doing amazing. Oh, okay. You have the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. You have the Chariot, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Could be any sign. And then you also have Venus and Aries, can be Scorpio. With the hidden energy being the Hierophant, as well as the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Ophiuchus energy. And you have Taurus energy with the Hierophant. That is your hidden energy that you do not see coming. You're also going to be getting a new car. Many of you are also traveling. Someone can also drive for a living. I also see you getting a new financial opportunity. You're also being highly motivated by what is practical, what is stable, what is real, what can you see in your physical reality. If you're in a relationship, I see it being celebrated by family, friends, society. There's also a party. This could be a wedding, a get-together, bar mitzvah, birthday party, family gathering. Some type of party, though. 4 of Wands. It could be a wedding. You have 6. Okay. 5. 1. Okay. You feel like your intuition is a lot more on point, and you feel like you need to get more organized, rather it's about your finances or if it's about listening to your intuition. Okay. Many of you own spiritual businesses. Okay, so if you own a religious business, it's known worldwide by society. Many people know about it. You could be a priest, a bishop, a shaman. You could be going to one, to a spiritual teacher. If you are single, you are meeting someone who does believe in a traditional relationship and commitment, a marriage. Okay. You guys will believe in the same religion, same belief systems on relationship, because you guys both have the same views on self-worth and self-value. If you are in a relationship, you and your significant other do something very similar, or you're a part of the same constitution, institution, foundation, church, service, fraternity, or sorority, and you guys both are happy in the relationship, both want commitment. This can even mean marriage. It's like you're in charge of your own stream of consciousness and emotional maturity and discipline. This is also a rags to riches story. And like you're being invited to things and you're really nervous about it, but it's actually going to pay off. You're actually going to be very happy about it. So just go. You're going to be invited. Just go. Just go. Okay? Just go. You'll have fun. You see how you're like, I don't really know. But go. You'll have fun. Okay? Your views on religion, relationships, marriage, tradition, these are things you've had for a very long time. And maybe over time you've had to almost like get back to the basics of what it's all about, knowing that God is in you, God is in me, God is in everybody. If you want to see God in your life, you have to awaken. When I was initiated into secret society, and mind you, secret society is not sororities, fraternities, no. Secret society is literally what it means. Like, I can't even tell you what the actual name of the secret society is. But a part of that secret society, we talked about how God is asleep, right? And everything that is made around us is made by Jehovah, so it's not real, right? But what is real is God in the Bible, who created us in the womb, even when we did not know thee. Believe we're supposed to be down here, that we have a purpose. We're supposed to be manifesting and creating our own universe, our own world, being on mission, learning from our experiences, and then helping other people through those experiences. It's the recognition that if none of this is real, and the only thing that is real is the God, right? That you're like, well, if that God is real, where is he? Or where is she? Right? Where is this God? Because God is, technically speaking, a woman. Women give birth. But where is God? Right? Which can be found in women and found in man, because it's a feminine energy, right? God is asleep. Well, if we want to see God present, right, you're like, well, there's rape that happens, molestation, abuse, theft, cheating, abandonment, murder, all different types of things be having it up in here, right? Time exists, death exists. Where is God? This God that thought we're supposed to be down here. What is the purpose and what is the reason? That God is asleep. And you're like, well, how do we wake up God? If God is in you and God is in me, what does that mean? You have to wake up. You want to see God? You have to wake up. You have elephant, greatness, which means you can forgive but never forget. I said it looks like it's over time, right? Like things that have happened over time. And the thing is that the Bible happened during the Piscean age. We are now in the age of Aquarius. This is the Aquarian age. So the age of the astrologers and the bohemians and the gypsies and the outcasts and the stepchildren and the LGBTQ plus community and technology and the government and the military and all things group related. Thinking of the collective consciousness and awareness. That's not just about you surrendering, but it's about being an example to help other people see what surrender even is. That it's possible for them as well, right? Reaching the masses, basically. It's the age of astrology. Millionaires do not use astrology. Billionaires do. JP Morgan. Love is your strength. And, you know, that means unconditional love. You loving yourself unconditionally allows you to love other people. And you are a leader. That is something that you're meant to be doing in your life because you're very wise and you inspire everybody that you meet. And any problem that you are experiencing, you will be able to overcome it because you are successful. Success comes easily to you, whether you are aware of it or not. Take that as confirmation. You're going to be receiving a new financial opportunity. This can even be money of some kind. You could also be moving in with somebody or buying a new home, buying a new property, maybe celebrating an anniversary. You have dark matter mystery, the number 38. You also have some kind of vision. The number 11 could be significant to you. Number 26, transformation and pressure. Your positivity is coming from clarity. Emotional and intellectual clarity through the mystery of change and transformation. That through pressure comes diamonds. Your vision, this vision that comes from the love that you have from yourself, it will be seen. You could rap, dance, act, sing, or be in the law, the legal field. Also, something legal will be going into your favor. You are Queen Midas if you're a feminine energy. Everything that you touch during this time will turn into gold. You are meant for greatness. If you're a mother, you're a very good mother. If you're a businesswoman, you're a very good businesswoman. Also, many people see your value and your worth. If you're in a relationship, the feminine energy has a routine, and that actually helps the masculine energy that she has some kind of routine. That she is a little predictable, just a little bit, you know, because think of it, a plant doesn't move, right, when you plant it, but the fact that somebody is putting water into it and allowing the sun to hit it just right and making sure that they're changing the soil means they care. That takes time. You have apple. The letter A could be significant. Okay. I want to get one more to flip. You have udder. Someone could be breastfeeding. Someone could be pregnant. Apple. Oh, apple. The apple represents esoteric and occult knowledge because when you split it open, it's 8 seeds. The 8th house, Scorpio. It's esoteric and occult knowledge. Hidden knowledge. When you bite the apple. So everyone always asks, was Eve really biting an apple? Yeah, technically speaking. She was showing, the snake was not trying to hurt Adam and Eve, was actually trying to warn Adam and Eve about what happens when you think for yourself. What happens when you learn the mysteries of the universe, the esoteric and occult mysteries? That is, esoteric and occult means secret. So when you learn the secrets of the universe, secrets of the world, right? What happens when you bite it? Let's see what the person you're meant to be with for the rest of your life will say to you. They can say anything if you're single, right? Or if you're in a relationship, the person you're with, what would they say to you? You have one card that did come out. Thank you for believing in me when no one else did. I'll always love you for that. Okay? I'll get you one more. You are before I can even finish the sentence. So somebody really wants you to know that. You are my angel. Someone's name could be Angel. You made me feel like the luckiest person in the world. You're not lucky. You're favored. My boyfriend said that to me recently, Chukuma. He was like, I was like, oh my God, I feel so lucky. He's like, baby, you're not lucky. We're not lucky. We're favored. So you know what? I like that. I like that, baby. You are my angel. Some of you could work in the military, the government, work with plants, earth. You could be a witch, businesswoman. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is a kitchen witch. Okay. You could be somebody who works with philosophy, psychology, spirituality, religion. Some of you guys could be in school. Okay. Some of you may, she has a star. Some of you guys could be astrologers or celebrities. You could rap, dance, act, sing. The love you have for yourself attracts other people to you. You take very good care of yourself. You have solace, return to nature, true wisdom, natural remedies, and flower essence, the number 2. And the number 20, the littlest fairy. Appreciate the beauty and value of the exquisite and small. You also have glimpse, indigo, rainbow, crystal children, and beyond, the number 34. If you're masculine energy, you feel responsible for the feminine energy in a relationship. Seeing past what's already been built, because it's a tree, right? Trees take time to grow. Seeing past what's already been grown to manifest from what's already been given. Seeing past what's already been created and taking what you have and what you see and you manifest something even greater than that. It's not about dreaming big. Dream big. Now dream bigger. That's what it's about. It's about the details. It's about the appreciation of the littlest moments, of the littlest things. If you are in a relationship, Moon in Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio energy, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. This could also be happening in Leo time. If you're a feminine energy, you're catered to in a relationship. And if you are a single feminine energy, you will realize that you have commitment issues to face. You're also having an awakening. You're like, oh my God, it's a brand new life. And you're like, you're appreciating every little thing, down to the butterflies, down to the way that the roses and the flowers grow, down to the littlest breaths that you're taking. Okay? Trying to figure out. Dark matter is ether, which is what Ophiuchus is. That's the element. It's ether, black matter. When you look into space, it looks like you could just go straight to a star. But the blackness of space is the grandmother. The blackness of space is a living, breathing entity. As above, so below. As it is, so it be. As within, so without. The sea is a reflection. And the moon controls the sea, but also, what are humans made out of? Majority water, as well as blood, right? And there are certain planets that control iron, control the blood that we have, but the moon also controls the water within us. So that's why when you see one person is happy one day, they're sad the next, happy another day, there are certain things you need to look at in the chart. Most likely look at the moon, look at where we have Cancer energy, look at different things. But that's one of the examples of how astrology works and how much impact the planets have on individuals, because we are made of the planets. Each planet controls a different organ. Okay? I'm also like really smart. I feel like you're really smart. You're also looking at the mysteries of the universe. If you're single and you're feminine energy, you're attracted to relationships that start off physical and become emotional, or they start off emotional and then they never ground themselves into the physical reality. You're awakening to that it's time for you to emotionally mature. And if you're in a relationship and you're feminine energy, you're catered to in that relationship. You're happy in that relationship. The masculine energy sees you as younger than them, more youthful, and somebody who doesn't speak unless it's necessary. They truly value what you have to say. The Egyptian pharaohs used to actually go to the high priestesses that would be in the chambers and sleep with them, and that was how they would commune with God, essentially. But now, I mean, you can obviously, the high priestess is married. The high priestess gets married, but she's above the empress because she knows she doesn't have to love everything and everyone in order to receive that. She just has to embody that within herself. She's okay with being alone. An empress represents that there's a need for somebody to connect because of the Libra energy found in the planet, okay? Venetian energy, which rules the empress. But with the high priestess, we're talking about feminine energy and feminine energy, moon and Virgo. Those are two feminine energies within themselves, meaning the person is okay with being alone. They don't feel the need to extrovert their energy. When we're talking about an empress, we're talking about maybe they're pregnant. That's still another entity. She's still not alone. She could be alone, but she's still growing a baby, right? You could not be pregnant, but you got a business that you use as an outlet for you to connect to others, right? Some form of resource, but it's a form for you to find friendships, relationships, partnerships, business partnerships. So this is your reading. Thank you so much for supporting Psychic Syd. Ashe.